Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel PG Analytics. In this video, we will understand how to show subtotal and grand total in Oracle. So let's suppose this is my table employee. Now what I want to group the data based on the job. So I will write a query called like select job, comma, sum of salary from table. Now we are using the aggregated function, so we have to use group by job. Now what it will do, based on the job, we will get the total salary. So total salary for clerk, which is 4150. Now, what I want, along with that job salary, total salary, I want to show the grand total in the bottom. So to achieve that, to show grand total or subtotal, Oracle provides two functions. One is roll up, second function is cube. Now, how we have to use it? Let's see that. So I will use the same query. Now, in the same query, as it is showing job wise total salary, here we have to use the roll up functions in the group by clause. So roll up, and in bracket we have to use the job. Now what it will do is it will show job wise total salary. Along with that, it will show the total salary or grand total. So which is 29025. Now same thing we can achieve using cube function. So instead of roll up, if I use cube, we will get the same output. Now we are getting the grand total same and job wise salary. Now what I want, now I will aggregate the data based on job, comma, department number, comma, sum of salary from employee. Now we are using aggregated, so we have to do group by job, comma, department number. Now how it will show the data? It will show the data based on job plus department number. For example, manager plus 20, this is the total salary. Manager plus 10, department is 10, this is the total sales. Manager, department 10, which is this sales. So now we are getting the data based on job plus department and their total salary. Now we are grouping the data based on two field, and now I want to show the grand total, and I also want to show the subtotal. Subtotal means what is the sales of clerk. I want to show the total sales of clerk. I want to show the total sales of manager, total sales of analyst, plus I want to show the grand total. Now let's see how to get this. So as I said, to show the subtotal and grand total, we have to use roll up and cube. Now same query, I'll copy and paste. So for clerk 10, 1300 is the total salary. Now here I will use roll up bracket job comma department number. So right now we are getting 9 records. Now when we use roll up, now we are getting 15 records. So 9 we can see as it is, clerk 10, 1300, then 20, then 30. Now along when we use roll up, it will first add the grand total, which we can see in the bottom. So this is the grand total. Along with that, it will add the subtotal. So subtotal we can see the subtotal of clerk is 4150. The subtotal for analyst is 6000. Then for manager, then for salesman, and then for president. So when we use roll-up functions, it will aggregate or it will show the subtotal based on the first field. So right now here it is first field is job. So grand total it will automatically add. Along with that, whatever is the first field, based on that it will show the subtotal. Now if I change the sequence here, let's say instead of job first, and I'll just use department comma job. Now let's see the output. So first of all, we are getting subtotal as it is, which is 29025. For each combination, we are getting the total sales, which means clerk plus 10, 1300, manager plus 10, department is 10, this is the sales. Then we are getting the subtotal based on the department. So we have three department, 10, 20, and 30. There are three departments. For each department, it is showing the subtotal. So roll up will show the grand total and subtotal based on the first value, first field. Now, if you want to show subtotal based on department number as well as you want to show the subtotal based on the job. Then we have to use the Q functions. For example, I'll just copy the same query. Now I will use Q. See the number of rows first. We are getting 18 rows. Let's understand what output we are getting. So first of all, we are getting the subtotal, which we can see. This is the grand total, right? Total salary. Now we will get the subtotal based on the department as well as the job. Plus, we will get the data based on the combination of job plus department number. Like clerk, where the department is 10 is 1300, clerk, where the department is 20 is 1900, and that department is 30. Along with this grouping data, it will automatically add the subtotal at department level as well as job. So job is analyst, we can see the clerk total, subtotal, analyst subtotal, manager subtotal, then sales and president. Similarly, now it is also added the subtotal at department level. So department number is 10, this is the subtotal. Department number is 20, this is the subtotal. Department number is 30, this is the subtotal. So difference we can see using roll up, it will show the subtotal only based on the first field. Whereas the Q function will subtotal or it will show the subtotal based on the all the combination of data. So it is showing the subtotal based on department and job, and it is showing the grand total. So I hope you enjoyed the video. So that's it for this video. Thank you.